Aaniin. Today we're going to do TPRS lesson 4 using the slides from Aju. Let me share my screen. So previously we were answering yes, no questions, comprehending third person, Ween, and third person plural, Weenawa, as well as Gaween statements. And now we're going to be doing something a little different. So, I added this slide. Yes, Aya for girl, for a boy or a guy. No is Gawin. So previously it would have been something like Inini is a man. So Inini namadabe. Inini namadabe. Namadabe ina. Inini Aya magijagawin. So namadabi ina inini is the man sitting, and you would answer Aya for yes or Gawin for no. And Aya, and for stretched language, we asked you to say if it was a positive answer, like yes to the question namadabina, we would ask you to say Aya namadabe, yes, he is sitting, or Aya namadabe, she is sitting. This is Ikwe, the woman. Now over here, Ikwe ni bawe. Ikwe ni bawe. Ni bawe ina Ikwe. Eya or Gawin. So ni bawe means he or she is standing. Ikwe, the woman, ni bawe is standing. So the answer would be Eya ni bawe. Then I might ask namadabi ina Ikwe. Namadabe ina Ikwe is the woman sitting. And in our third lesson with TPRS, we learned how to say Gawin statements, which is like saying, no, she is not sitting. And that is Gawin for no, the verb namadabe, and then you attach the sound si to the end. Gawin namadabe si Ikwe. No, the woman is not sitting. Namadabe inini is the man sitting. And you would answer Aya. I could ask ni bawi inini is the man standing, and you would say Gawin ni bawi sin, or Gawin ni bawi si inini. No, the man is not standing. But now that we've done that and we've stretched it, we're going to be talking about second person, and that is Giin, or singular you. So even though I am talking to all of you guys, I want you to imagine that I am directly addressing only one of you at a time. So I'm talking to you and just you. So I am going to use second person to describe what you are doing in the pictures. So now you are one of these or both of these people. So I might point to the man and say, Ginamadub, you are sitting. And I point to the woman and say, Ni bao, you are standing. And then I will ask those simple yes and no questions. So, Ginamadubina, are you sitting? Ginamadubina, and you would say yes. Over here, I'd point to the Ikwe and say Ginamadub ina, and you would say Gawin. Ginibao ina, are you standing? Ginibao ina, and the answer is yeah. So we're gonna run through it like that, and then we're gonna change it up a little bit. But let's get used to the G sound. When you have I can annotate. I don't think. Yeah, when you have get in front of the verb, this is Giin or you. And so the verb is ni. The verb is ni bawe. But when we talk about I or me, sorry, when I talk about me or you, that ending short vowel, the ending short vowel falls off. I accidentally erased the W, my bad. So, ge ni bao, you are standing. Ge namadub, I'm not gonna write that out because trying to write this thing is hard. But that's what you're hearing. You're hearing ge, which stands for you in front of it. All right. So going back to the beginning, well, we don't need to, really. We'll stay here. I'm gonna start over. Ge namadubina. Ge namadubina. Eya. Ge namadubina. Ge namadubina. Gawin. Ge ni bao ina. Ge ni bao ina. Eya. All right. Ge zaga Ge zaga Ge zaga amina. Eya. Ge bindige ina. Ge bindige ina. Gawin. Ge zaga ina. Eya. Ge min windum. Ge min windum. Ge min windum ina. Eya. Ge gush kingdom ina. Gawin. Ge mawe. Oh, ge mau. Ge mau ina. Gawin. Ge min windum ina. Eya. Gejumin Gwen. Oh, Gejumin Gwen. Sorry. Gejumin Gwen. Gejumin Gwen. Eh. Gebimose. Gebimose. Gebimose ina. Eh. Gebimi batu ina. Gawin. Gegwashkwane. Gegwashkwanina. Sorry, I misspoke. Gegwashkwanina. Gawin. Gebimose ina. Eh. Gejumin Gwen ina. Eh. Gedenendum. Gedenendum. Gedenendum ina. Eh. Ginagamina. Gawin. Ginamadub ina. Ginamadub ina. Gawin. Gibimose ina. Eya. Git ija wamating. Git ija wamating. Git ija ina wamating. Eya. Gidagoshin wamating. Gidagoshin. Gidagoshinina. Eya. Ginamadabina. Gawin. Gibimose ina. Gawin. Gijuminguin ina. Eya. Gidagoshin ina. E. Gibindige. Gibindige. Gibindigena. Eya. Gizaga ina. Gawin. Gima ishkam. Gima ishkam. Gima ishkamina. Eya. Gibimose ina. Gawin. Gijuminguin ina. Eya. Gima ishkam ina. Eya. Gebindige ina. Gawin. Gizaga 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 ina. Eya. Gebindige ina. Gawin. Gejuminguin ina. Gawin. Gizaga ina. Eya. Gibimose. Gibimose. Gibimose ina. Eya. Gibimi batu ina. Gawin. Gejuminguin ina. Eya. Gebindige ina. Gawin. Gidagoshin. Wakaigan. Gidagoshin. Wakaiganing. Gidagoshin ina. Eya. Ge ni bawe. Oh, gini bawe na. Eya. Ginamadabe ina. Gawin. Gibindige. Gibindige. Gibindige ina. Eya. Gizaga ina. Gizaga ina. Gawin. So that was the presentation. I'm going to show it to you real quick. Go over some of the words. We had ginama dub, you are sitting. Gini bao, you are standing. Gizaga gizaga that means you are exiting or going out. Giminweendum, you are happy. One of the questions I asked was Gigushkandum ina, that's are you sad? I also asked Gimao. I think it's Gimao. Now I'm not sure. Let me check that. I'm sorry. I'm second guessing myself. It happens. Yep, Gimao, are you crying? Gimao ina, are you crying? Gawin, no. Giminweendum, you are happy. And then I asked Gijumingwain ina. Gijumingwain ina. That's are you smiling? That's Aya. So Gijumingwain, you are smiling. And then Gibimose, you are walking. Gibimose, you are walking. Gibimi batu ina, are you running? Gibimi batu ina. Gawin. Gijumingwain ina, are you smiling? Hey, Gigwash Kwanina, are you jumping? Gawin. And then in this one, Gidinandum, that is, you are thinking. Gidinandum. And then Gidija Wamating, you are going to Walmart. Gidija Wamating, you are going to Walmart. I think I asked on this one, Ginagamina, are you singing? Darling, Ginagamina. And then here is Gidagoshin, Gidagoshin, and that means you are arriving. And Gibindige, you are entering. Gizaga amina, are you exiting? Gibindige. And here we have Gima ishkam. That means you are shopping. Gima ishkam. And Gijumingwain ina, are you smiling? Yeah. And I also asked Gibimose ina, are you walking? It's going. Gizaga you are exiting. Gibindige ina, are you entering? Gibindige ina, going. This is Gibimose, you are walking. Gibimose, you are walking. Gibimi batu ina, are you running? Going. And here we have Gitagoshin, you are arriving. I think I said Wakaiganing at the house. Gitagoshin, you are arriving. And Gitagoshin ina, yeah. Here, Gibindige, you are entering. And that was it. I think, oh, I missed one of the phrases was ezhichigeyaan. That's he or she's going home, but I looked at the slide and saw it as they're walking. So I'll bring that in next time. Ezhichigeyaan or ezhichigeyaan. Ezhichigeyaan wag is they are walking. Ezhichigeyaan is he or she is walking or going home. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm tired tonight. Let me restate that. I totally misspoke. Ezhichigeyaan, he or she goes home. Ezhichigeyaan wag, they go home. Bimose, he or she walks. Bimose wug, they walk. Sorry, my bad. All right. So the other thing that we're going to do, now that you have heard it described, you are doing a thing. So it's the verb with the word part ge in front of it to mean you are doing it. So I'm going to ask a question, and the question is Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. What am I doing? And you're going to answer ge and then the verb. You're going to answer by telling me you are doing an action. So in this case, I'm pointing to this and I'm asking you, Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? You would answer by saying, ge namadub, ge namadub. And if I come over here and I say, Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? You would answer, ge ni bao, ge ni bao. You are standing. So what I'm going to do is I will ask the question and then I will give a certain length of time, kind of like I did with the yes and no answers. And then I will answer as if I am you answering. So that way you know what the right answer is if you end up, needing that. But try to answer before I do and test your knowledge, okay? Let's see. So Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gini ginamadub. Ginamadub. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gini bao. Gini bao. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Ginamadub. Ginamadub. Oh, sorry, let me pause here. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Okay. You guys are doing great. All right. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gezagaam. Gezagaam. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gezagaam. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Giminweendam. Giminweendam. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gezhuminguen. Gezhuminguen. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gibimose. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gibimose. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gidinandum. Gidinandum. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gidija. Walmart. Gidija. Wamating. So in that case, there's a few correct answers. You can say Gidija, you are going. You could say Gidija Walmart. Or you could say Gidija Wamating, which is the Ojibwified word for to Walmart. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gidagoshin. Gidagoshin. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gibindige. Gibindige. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gimma ishkam. Gimma ishkam. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gizaga Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gibimose. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gidajegiwe. Again, that's a second correct answer. The first one, Gibimose, you are walking. The second, Gidajegiwe, is you are going home. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gidagoshin. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. Gibindige. Gibindige. So those were it looks like there's another way to translate Dawe. Looks like there's another way to translate over here. So I was saying ma ishkam. He or she goes shopping or is shopping. The other word is adawe. He or she buys or purchases. You could say anuj adawe. He or she buys various things. So gidanuj adawe. You are buying a variety of things. So that's another way to interpret that. But ma ishkam, he is shopping. Gimma ishkam, you are shopping, also works. So just for some clarification, said Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, and that means what am I doing? You would have answered Ginamadub, you are sitting. Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? And you would answer Ginibao, you are standing. Ginibao. Over here it was Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. What am I doing? And you would have answered gizaga gizaga you are exiting or you are going out. Over here, I asked Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. What am I doing? Technically, I probably should have asked Aaniin ezhichigeyaan. How am I? And the answer was Gimin Wyndham. You are happy, Gimin Wyndham. And then over here, I used my cursor to trace the mouth and I asked Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? And the answer was Giju Mingguin. You are smiling. Giju Mingguin. Over here, I asked Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? And the answer should have been Ge bimose. You are walking. Ge bimose. Over here, Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, that was indicating the thought bubble, and that what am I doing? The answer should have been Gidinandum, which means you are thinking. Gidinandum. The other question was Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? And it was, there are a few correct answers. Gidija, you are going. Gidija Walmart, you are going to Walmart. Or Gidija Walmating, which is the Ojibwe-fied translation of to Walmart. And then over here, Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? And the answer was Gibindige, you are entering. Nope. And then here, Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? And in the first run through, it was Gima Ishkam, you are shopping. Whereas the other option was Gidanuj Adawe, you are buying a variety of things, or Giddawe, you are buying. Though we didn't go over that in the first part, I just realized that at the end. So just lots of ways to talk about things. Then Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? Gizaga you are exiting. And over here, it was Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? We had two answers. It was Gibimose, you are walking, or Gidajgiwe, you are going home. Over here, I had Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? And the answer was Gidagoshin, you are arriving. And then lastly, we had Aaniin ezhichigeyaan, what am I doing? And the answer was Gibindige, you are entering. You're going inside. Gibindige. So miigwech, apache for joining me with that, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And I know it was probably a lot, so feel free to watch through and then just play it, rewind it, get used to the language, and then practice it, see what you can remember, test your memory, and thanks again.